అంటే మోడల్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ మహాగణాధిపతయే నమః. స్వీట్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. Good evening to all. Yeah. Now I am going to explain you a very important question for board exams. ఈ క్వశ్చన్ దీనికి ఒక స్టోరీ ఉంది యాక్చువల్గా. ఇప్పుడు ఐఎమ్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ దట్ స్టోరీ నౌ, బట్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ యూ ద క్వశ్చన్. ఓకే, ఈ క్వశ్చన్ ఏమిటైందంటే ఒక 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 ఐ డోంట్ నో ద ఇయర్, ఐ ఫర్గాట్ దట్. వన్ స్టూడెంట్ ఆస్క్డ్ మీ this question as a doubt, and I said to him that this will not come in the board exams. That time, this type of questions will not be there in the board exams, no problem, don't prepare this one. Then he said okay sir, and he will not be done. And after 2-3 days that I don't want to take the risk, and I called him and I explained this question to him. Interestingly, in the board exams this question was there, and he felt very happy that I explained it. Otherwise, lifelong he will not forgive me. He will not forget it, and he will forgive me also. So he after completing the exam, immediately he came to me and he told me that, sir, you explained it and I wrote it very well, and I'll get full marks for that question. So that question I'm going to explain to you because it is important model. Okay, first let me read that question. If the ratio of sum of first n terms of two APs is 7n plus 1 and 4n plus is to 4n plus 27, then find the ratio of their ninth terms. Okay, na? Sum of n terms, Sn by Sn of two APs, Sn by Sn of two APs is 7n plus 1 by 4n plus 27. Sum of means sum of n ratio of sum of n terms of AP is given. Ratio of sum of n terms of AP is given as 7n plus 1 and 4n plus 27. And what we have to find out? What we have to find out? Find the ratio of their ninth terms. A9 by A9 we want. How much is this? A9 by A9. Okay, na? Very important model for board exams, and it was asked in CBSE 2017 examinations. CBSE 2017 examinations it was asked. Okay, Now, sum of n terms, their ratio is given is this one. And we know sum of n terms is nothing but n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 d1 by n by 2 into 2a2 or 2b1, let it be 2b1, 2b1 plus n minus 1 into d1, let it be d2, okay, is equal to 7n plus 1 by 4n plus 27. The ratio of sum of n terms of AP. Okay, na? Now here n by 2 cancel. Okay, what is remaining? 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d1 by 2b1 plus n minus 1 into d2 is equal to 7n plus 1 by 4n plus 21. Now he is asking ratio of 9 terms, is that right? That means a1 plus 8 d1, b1 plus 8 d2, is that right? a1 plus 8 d1 by b1 plus 8 d2. Okay, na? Now what I'll do is I'll divide numerator and denominator with 2 on both sides. 2a1 by 2 plus n minus d1 by 2 by 2b1 by 2 plus n minus 1 d2 by 2 is equal to 7n plus 1 by 2 by 4n plus 27 by 2. Okay, na? Now here these 2 get cancelled, 2 get cancelled, and here also these 2 and these 2 get cancelled. What is remaining? a1 plus n minus 1 by 2, n minus 1 by 2 times of d1 by b1 plus n minus 1 by 2 times of d2 is equal to 7n plus 1 by 4n plus 27. Okay, na? We got this one. And we have to find out this one. Observe these 2 children, this one and this one. What is the difference between those 2? Observe here, a1 plus n minus 1 by 2 into d1 by b1 plus n minus 1 into n minus 1 by 2 into d2. And here a1 plus 8 d1 by b1 plus 8 d2. In these 2 ratios, what is the difference? We got this one. We got this one. After dividing numerator and denominator with 2, we got this one. And we have to find out this one. Observe these 2, this one and this one. What is your observation or what is your conclusion? After dividing numerator and denominator, we got this one, a1 plus n minus 1 by 2 into d1 by b1 plus n minus 1 by 2 into d2. And we have to find out a1 plus 8 d1 by b1 plus 8 d2. Yeah. Yes. Here in the place of n minus 1 by 2, there is 8. Okay, na? In the place of n minus 1 by 2, if 8 is inserted, then the problem is done. Okay, na? If n minus 1 by 2 is 8, then n minus 1 is 16, n is 17. Is that right? Okay, na? Now we got n 17. Now in this equation, keep n is equal to 17, children. A1 plus 17 minus 1 by 2 into D1 by B1 plus 17 minus 1 by 2 into D2 is equal to 7 into 17 plus 1 by 4 into 17 plus 27. Simplify and tell me the ratio, children. Simplify and tell me. Yeah, what is your answer? A1 plus 17 minus 1, 16 by 2, 8. 8 D1 by B1 plus 8 D2 is equal to 17 sevens are 49, 21 11 అంటే 120 120 by 4 28 4 4 6 27 95 120 by 95 how much? (120 by 95) 5 table 5 2s are 5 4s are 5 1s are 5, so 24 is to 19. Ratio of ninth terms is 24 is to 19. Ratio of sum of n terms is 7n plus 1 by 4n plus 27. Then the ratio of ninth terms is 24 by 19. Okay, na? Important model, children. Okay, and even quadratic equation, one problem I'll tell you which is very very important regarding this nature of roots. Yeah, let me see this question. Yeah, there is a quadratic equation. There is a quadratic equation 1 plus m square times of x square plus 2mcx plus c square minus a square is equal to 0, and it is having equal zeros and it is having equal roots. This equation is having equal roots. And what we have to prove, required to prove is c square is equal to a square into 1 plus m square. We have to prove this. This model, not this sum. This model is very, very important, children. 1 plus m square times of x square plus 2m cx plus c square minus a square is equal to 0. This quadratic equation is having equal zeros, real and equal zeros. So what we have to prove, c square is equal to a square into 1 plus m square. Okay, na? Since this equation here a is 1 plus m square, b is 2m c and c is c square minus a square. Since the given equation is having equal roots, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Since the given equation is having equal roots, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Now insert the values. 2mc whole square minus 4 into 1 plus m square into c square minus a square is equal to 0. This becomes 4m square c square minus 4 into multiplication, binomial into binomial, binomial into binomial, c square minus a square plus m square c square minus m square a square is equal to 0. Now simplify. With 4 minus 4c square minus plus 4a square minus 4m square c square plus 4m square a square is equal to 0. Multiplying with all the terms which are in the brackets. Multiply all the terms which are in the brackets with 4. Now, plus m square c square minus m square c square get cancelled. What is remaining? 4a square plus 4m square a square is equal to 4c square. 4m square a square plus 4a square is equal to 4c square. Now, take 4a square common, remaining 1 plus m square and 4c square. 4 get cancelled. So answer is c square is equal to a square into 1 plus m square. This type of model is also, this model is also important, children. Given the quadratic equation is having equal roots and we have to prove that c square is equal to a square in times of 1 plus m square. Okay, na? Note down this one or you can take the screenshot for this. Is there any doubts in coordinate geometry, children? Yeah, Varshini, Vaishnavi, she sent some questions to me. I'll explain that one now. Vaishnavi doubts, very good doubts. You can listen to those doubts. I'll explain it now. Okay. Vaishnavi, what is your doubt? Means your doubts. Let me see that. Yeah. Yeah. A shopkeeper sells a sari at 8% profit and a sweater at 10% discount, thereby getting a sum of 1008 rupees. If she had sold the sari 10% profit and sweater 8% discount, she would have got 1028. Okay, find the cost price of the sari and list price of the sweater. Cost price X అనుకోండి, కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ ఎక్స్, లిస్ట్ ప్రైస్ వై. ఇక్కడ ప్రాఫిట్ ఎంత ఇచ్చాడు ఫస్ట్ కేసులో? 8% ప్రాఫిట్. ఇక్కడ డిస్కౌంట్ పర్సెంట్ ఎంత ఇచ్చాడు? 10% డిస్కౌంట్. అప్పుడు ఇక్కడ అమౌంట్ ఎంత వచ్చింది? 1008 రూపీస్ వచ్చింది. సో అప్పుడు ఇది ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 8% అంటే x plus 0.8x. If you take x common, 1 plus 0.8, which will be 1.08x. 1.08x. Okay, and here discount y minus y into 10 by 100, that is y minus 0.1y. If you take 1 y common, 1 minus 0.1, so 0.9y. Okay, so 1.08x plus 0.9y is equal to 1028 rupees. Equation 1. ఒకడు ఒక శారీ కొన్నాడు, ఒక స్వెటర్ కొన్నాడు. ఓకేనా? సో అమ్మాడు, సారీ, he sold one saree and one sweater. Saree sold it for 8% profit and on sweater he gave 10% discount. So let the cost price of saree x rupees. Then what is the 8% profit on it? 8% of x, that is 0.8x. So x plus 0.8x, 1.08x, this is SP of saree. SP of saree. Okay na? Now market price or list price, MRP of the sweater is y rupees. దాని మీద డిస్కౌంట్ ఇచ్చాడు, 10% డిస్కౌంట్. ఆన్ ద లిస్ట్ ప్రైస్ 10% డిస్కౌంట్ ఈస్ గివెన్. సో 10% ఆఫ్ y ఈస్ 0.1y. దట్ మీన్స్ SP ఆఫ్ స్వెటర్ ఈస్ 0.9y. సో దిస్ SP plus this SP together it is 1008 rupees. Understand? Now the things are reversed. What happened? CP XA profit percent 10 అయింది, లిస్ట్ ప్రైస్ Y డిస్కౌంట్ 8% అయింది. నా ఇప్పుడు SP ఎంత అవుతుంది ఇక్కడ? CP ప్లస్ 10% ఆఫ్ X, 10% of X, that is 0.1 1x అంటే 1.01x 1.01x. ఇక్కడ డిస్కౌంట్, ఇక్కడ ఎస్పీ ఎంత అయింది? లిస్ట్ ప్రైస్ మైనస్ 0.8y 0.8y ఎంత అవుతుంది? 1 మైనస్ 0.8y అంటే 0.92y 0.92y. So 1.01x plus 0.92y is equal to 1028 rupees. 1028 rupees. టెన్ పర్సెంట్ అంటే 0.1 కదా. 1.1 10%. Yes, 1.1 correct. And here also 1.8x I think. Yes, 1.8x. What is 0.2? Yeah, correct. చదవేస్తే మొన్న మతిపోయింది. 1.1x plus 0.2y is equal to 1028. So two equations, you solve them, you will get cost price as well as list price. Okay na? నువ్వు పైప్స్ సమ్ అడిగావు కదా, వాటర్ పైప్స్, దట్ ఈస్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ సిలబస్ సమ్. వైష్ణవి, two equations, 1.8x plus 0.9y is equal to 1008. 1.1x plus 0.2y is equal to 1028. Now what is your doubt? What is your doubt? Type the doubt. ఇంకోటి ఉంది, బనానా సమ్ ఒకటి ఉంది. బోట్ స్ట్రీమ్ లేదు అక్కర్లా. Vijay had some bananas and he divided into two parts, two lots, A and B. ఓకేనా? వాటి దగ్గర బనానాస్ ఉన్నాయి, దాన్ని రెండు రకాలుగా విభజించాడు, ఏ బి. దీంట్లో ఎక్స్ బనానాస్ ఉన్నాయి, దీంట్లో వై బనానాస్ ఉన్నాయి అనుకోండి. లాట్ ఏ కంటైన్స్ ఎక్స్ బనానాస్ అండ్ లాట్ బి కంటైన్స్ వై బనానాస్. Which offer he sold the lot, first lot, at the rate of rupees 2 per 3 bananas. 3 bananas 2 rupees అయితే, 3 bananas 2 rupees అయితే ఒక బనానా ఎంత అవుతుందిరా? టక్కని చెప్పాలి. If the cost of 3 bananas is 2 rupees, what is the cost of 1 banana? If the cost of 3 bananas is 2 rupees, 3 bananas 2 rupees, 3 bananas 2 rupees, that what is the cost of 1 banana? 2 by 3 rupees, not 3 by 2, 2 by 3 rupees. ఒక బనానా కాస్ట్ 2/3 రూపీస్. అప్పుడు ఎక్స్ బనానాస్ 2x/3 రూపీస్ అవుతాయి. ఎంతనే 3 బనానాస్ 2 రూపీస్ అయితే ఒక బనానా 2/3 అవుతుంది. కాస్ట్ ఆఫ్ 1 బనానా 2/3. దెన్ కాస్ట్ ఆఫ్ x bananas 2x/3 rupees. Is that understood? Now, and second lot at the rate of 1 banana per 1 rupee. Ante y bananas 1 rupee, y bananas 1 into y. Together it is 400 rupees. Together it is 400 rupees. సెకండ్ లాట్ లో ఒక బనానా ఒక్కొక్క రూపాయికి అమ్మాడు. ఇన్ ద సెకండ్ బనానా, ఇన్ ద సెకండ్ లాట్, సెకండ్ లాట్ ఎట్ ద రేట్ ఆఫ్ ₹1 పర్ బనానా. ₹1 పర్ బనానా. ఒక బనానా ఒక రూపాయి. అప్పుడు y bananas y rupees. y bananas y rupees. సో అప్పుడు ఈక్వేషన్ ఏమిటవుతుంది? 2x/3 plus y is equal to 400. Equation 1. Now, second దాంట్లో చూద్దాం. If he had a lot, he had sold the first lot at the ₹1 per banana. మళ్ళీ A, B. ఇక్కడ x బనానాస్ ఉన్నాయి, ఇక్కడ y బనానాస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇక్కడ ఒక్కొక్క బనానా 1 రూపీ. అప్పుడు x బనానాస్ x rupees. And lot 2 he sold ₹4 for 5 bananas. 5 bananas 4 rupees. అప్పుడు 1 banana ఎంత? 4/5 కదా. So 4/5 into y, which cost, how much he got? 460 rupees. Equation 2. Solve equation 1 and equation 2. Okay na? First case, second case. First case, second case. జాగ్రత్తగా చూడండి. కేస్ 1. కేస్ 1లో first lot contain x rupees, second lot contain y rupees. Now first lot, how he sold? 2 bananas, 3 bananas 2 rupees. 3 bananas 2 rupees. This lot 2 bananas, 3 bananas 2 rupees. Appudu cost of 1 banana 2/3. How many bananas are there? Total x bananas. Cost of 1 banana 2/3 rupees. So 2x/3. Total cost of this lot 2x/3 plus second lot contains y bananas. 1 banana cost y rupees. So y bananas total y rupees. So 2x/3 plus y is equal to total 400. Now instead of doing this, second case lo 5 bananas 4 rupees. 5 bananas 4 rupees. అప్పుడు కాస్ట్ ఆఫ్ 1 బనానా, సెకండ్ లాట్ లో కాస్ట్ ఆఫ్ 1 బనానా 4/5 రూపీస్ అవుతుంది. 4/5. సో టోటల్ y bananas, 1 banana 4/5, y bananas 4/5 times y plus ఫస్ట్ లాట్ లో 1 banana 1 rupee. That means total banana 1 into x. So x plus 4/5y is equal to 460. 2 equations. Okay na? ఇది బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. 7 bananas 5 rupees అయితే 1 banana ఎంత అవుతుంది? 5/7 rupees అవుతుంది. 7 bananas 5 rupees అయితే 7 bananas or 6 bananas. అర డజన్ అనుకోండి, 6 means half a dozen. 6 bananas. 6 bananas 5 rupees అయితే then one cost of 1 banana 5/6 rupees అవుతుంది. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. ఓకేనా? So these are the two questions. Third question out of syllabus, Vaishnavi. Right. Now we'll go ahead to the question paper. క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్లో బ్యూటిఫుల్ సమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. రేపు ఓ 4గురికో 5గురికో ఎగ్జామ్ పెడతాను. ఎవరు వాళ్ళు? I told to 4, 5, 6 students that I'll conduct exam tomorrow. Who are they? Find the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are reciprocals of the zeros of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Find the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are the reciprocals of the zeros of Vaishnavi. Who else? Sohini is there in the class. Sohini, Soheli, Vaishnavi, Sadil, that Tanmay, Aditya. I told to 6 to 7 people. Right. Alpha, beta are zeros of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Alpha, beta are the zeros of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And we need to find out the polynomial whose zeros are 1 by alpha and 1 by beta. Understand the question or not? You tell me first. Alpha, beta are the zeros of this polynomial. And we need to find out the polynomial whose zeros are 1 by alpha and 1 by beta. Is that understood, children? No one is answering. Hello? Alpha, beta are the zeros of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And we have to find out the polynomial whose zeros are 1 by alpha and 1 by beta. We have an equation, we have a formula, na? X square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros. Formula x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros. When we know the zeros of the polynomial, we can apply this formula to find out the polynomial. Now insert the values. X square minus sum of zeros 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta into x, and product of zeros 1 by alpha into 1 by beta. Is that understood? Now x square minus, take LCM, alpha beta LCM, you will get alpha plus beta over here, and this is 1 by alpha beta. Now insert the values. Alpha plus beta minus b by a, alpha beta c by a into x, 1 by c by a. A cancel, minus of minus plus, x square plus b by c into x plus a by c. X square plus b by c into x plus 1 by c by a, we can write it as c by a by c. Now take LCM here, c, cx square plus bx plus a. Take 1 by c common, cx square plus bx plus a is the polynomial whose zeros are the reciprocals of the zeros of ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, na? It is not an easy question. Sir, can you explain this? The sum of the squares of two consecutive multiples of 7. Consecutive multiples. Consecutive multiples ante emitra? Please tell me two consecutive multiples of 7. Sadil? Oh, Vaishnavi. Yeah. Okay, Vaishnavi, tell me. Tell me two consecutive multiples of 7. Ah, 7 and 14. Difference enta? Difference enta? X plus 7. The sum of the squares of is equal to how much is equal to enta? 1225. Is it 1225? Is it 1225, Vaishnavi? Okay, simplify. Problem over, na? X square plus 14x plus 49, 1225. 2x square plus 14x plus 49 minus 1225 is equal to 0. Simplify this. Next question. Alpha, beta are the zeros of 2x square plus 5x plus k. Alpha, beta are the zeros of the polynomial 2x square plus 5x plus k, satisfying the relation alpha square plus beta square plus alpha beta is 21 by 4. Find the value of k. Find the value of k, children. Alpha, beta are zeros of this polynomial, and alpha square plus beta square plus alpha beta is 21 by 4. Find k. Find the value of k. Important. How to do this? Anyone? How to do this? From this one, alpha plus beta minus 5 by 2. Alpha beta k by 2. From the given polynomial, alpha plus beta negative 5 by 2, alpha beta k by 2. Now this one, Can I write this one as like this? Can I write like this? No one is responding properly. Alpha square plus beta square plus alpha beta. I wrote it as alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta minus alpha beta. Now, up to here, it is alpha plus beta whole square and minus alpha beta is 21 by 4. Now insert the values. Find out k value, children. Find out k value. Two alpha beta na or 2 alpha beta. 2 alpha beta you try. 25 by 4 minus 21 by 4 is k by 2. 4 by 4 k by 2. K is 2. K value 2.
Wow.
Next question. Next question. Pth, qth and rth terms of AP are. Pth term is A, qth term is B, rth term is C. Okay. And these three terms are in AP. And what we have to prove? A times of Q minus R plus B times of R minus P, C times of P minus Q is 0. Important modula kada gani, very good question. It's a very good question, simple question. But simplification will be more. First, try to understand the question. Pth term is A, qth term is B, rth term is C. Pth term means A plus P minus 1 into D is A. A plus Q minus 1 into D is B. A plus R minus 1 into D is C. And moreover, they are in AP. They are in AP. And we have to prove that A into Q minus R plus B into R minus P plus C into P minus Q is 0. We have to prove it is 0. And we know A is nothing but Pth term. So insert here A plus P minus 1 into D into Q minus R plus A plus Q minus 1 into D into R minus P plus A plus R minus 1 into D into P minus Q. By simplification, after doing simplification, we have to get the answer 0. Now, how to simplify this? Just multiplication only. A plus PD minus D into Q minus R. A plus QD minus D into R minus P. A plus RD minus D into P minus Q. Trinomial into binomial multiplication. Trinomial into binomial. Trinomial into binomial. How to multiply? First A to. AQ minus AR plus PQD minus PR minus DQ plus DR. First thing. ఇప్పుడు సెకండ్ AR minus AP plus QRD minus QP minus DR plus DP. సెకండ్ది కూడా అయింది. థర్డ్ వన్ ప్లస్ AP minus AQ plus PRD minus QRD minus DP plus DQ. So total multiplication is done. Now simplification. Minus AQ plus AQ minus plus AQ minus AQ minus AR plus AR plus PQD plus PQD plus PQD ఇక్కడ మైనస్ AR మైనస్ AP ప్లస్ QRD మైనస్ PQD D మైనస్ PQD మైనస్ PR మైనస్ PR ప్లస్ PR ఇది AQ minus AR PQD minus PRD minus PRD plus PRD డీలు మర్చిపోయా నేను minus DQ plus DQ plus DR minus DR minus AP plus AP plus QRD minus QRD plus DP minus DP 0. All are cancelled. మొత్తం క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతాయి. ఆన్సర్ 0. ఆన్సర్ 0. మల్టిప్లికేషన్ జాగ్రత్త, నేనే 2 times మిస్టేక్ చేశాను. బివేర్. మల్టిప్లికేషన్ జాగ్రత్త. జాగ్రత్త. AQ మైనస్ AR ప్లస్ PQD మైనస్ PRD. నేను PRD డి రాయలే ఇక్కడ. I did not write D over here. Just I wrote PR minus PR. Next question. If the point R x comma y equidistant from ఇంకేమైనా క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ 9 లో ఇంకేమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అడగండి. Any question in question paper 9? That is doubt. ఈ పేపర్ కొంచెం కష్టంగానే ఉంది. టిపికల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయి పేపర్ 9లో. ఐ సెంట్ యూ డౌట్స్ వెన్ just before class. Okay, then I can teach you tomorrow that one. చూసారా heights in centimeters, 150 to 155, 155 to 160, 160 to 165, 165 to 170, 170 to 175, 175 to 180. Frequencies 12, N, 10, P, Q, 2. Cumulative frequencies M, 25, O, 43, 48, R. This is what given, children, and total number of students are 50. Total number of students are 50. We need to find out these values M, N, O, P, Q, R. We have to find out these values. Interesting question. Important for 3 marks. How to find out M, N, O, P, Q, R, children? How to find out M, N, O, P, Q, R? Heights are given, frequency, cumulative frequencies are given, total number of students is 50. Total number of students 50. దీంట్లో 2 values ఈజీగా చెప్పేయచ్చు, 2 values ఈజీగా చెప్పేయచ్చు. వెరీ గుడ్, ఒకటి చెప్పేశాడు ఆల్రెడీ, M12. గుడ్. ఇంకో వాల్యూ ఈజీగా చెప్పచ్చు, ఇంకొక వాల్యూ ఈజీగా చెప్పచ్చు, ఇంకొకటి, 1 more value. We can say it clearly, easily. R50. R50, very good, Vanshiki. R50, good. ఈ లాస్ట్ది ఇది ఒకటే అని చెప్తుంటా కదా ఎప్పుడు. సో M అండ్ R వచ్చేసినాయి, N కావాలి. M plus N is 25, అంతేనా? M plus N is 25. M plus N is 25. In that M is 12. 12 plus N is 25. N will be 13. N will be 13. This is 13. And 25 plus 10 is O. O is equal to 25 plus 10, 35. O 35. 25 plus 10 is O. 25 plus 10 is 35. O 35. O is 35. Next, O plus P 43. O plus P 43. Find out P. O plus P. O plus P is 43. But O is 35, na? Then P will be 8. P will be 8. Now, 43 plus Q is 48. 43 plus Q. 43 plus Q is equal to 48. Then Q will be 5 over. So M, N, O, P, Q, R. M, N, O, P, Q, R. All the values we got. Is that right? This is what? So that's all for today. And tomorrow I'll explain some more very good problems that are given in the board exams earlier. Dhanyavad for today. Thank you very much. And I'm expecting all the 6 or 7 members that you people are going to write the exam tomorrow. Aditya, Vaishnavi, Sadil, Sohini, Sohel, I didn't see them in the class. I think they did not join the class. Bye.